Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, guys. Hey, girl, hey. Okay. So, guys, I promised I would do a series of videos on the topics in the comments. And I'm going to start with the first video, which actually came to me as an email asking me to sum up 2018. 2018 in a whole was a clusterfuck. It was a clusterfuck. It was a series of waiting, a series of mindfucks. It was a series of impatient moments and not trusting the process. 2018 started off with, I'm going to pick a great month. I'm going to do this. I'm going to have my tubal reversal. And then it became, okay, I got my date for my tubal reversal. It's never going to get here. Let me prepare. Let me lose weight. Then it became, okay, I lost weight. Now my tubal reversal is here. Let me go in here with these expectations that it's going to be this, that, and the other. And let me come out fucked up like I was fucked up. And, I'm going to heal. They say, there's so many people online saying they were able to have sex within the next 2 weeks, and then they were pregnant within 6 weeks, and then they had their babies are coming in January and shit like that. I'm thinking like, I got this. Like, can't nobody tell me shit. I got this. Yeah. And I got my fucking feelings hurt. I turned around and had an infection in my stomach. Then I turned around and couldn't find the right fucking doctor that wanted to help me. And then I turned around and got a BFP. Was excited, started learning about these things that you don't really see or you don't really pay attention to, because when you first start to determine to do a tubal reversal, all you're worried about is what people say about the tubal reversal. You're not worried about HSG tests. You're not worried about what the fuck a beta test is. You're not worried about progesterone. You're not worried about any of that shit. So it's like, okay, I got my BFP. Okay, I'm pregnant. Oh, wait, you want to come for a blood test? Okay. Oh, that's to make sure I'm pregnant. Okay. Then they like, okay, you're going to come back and you're going to do it again. We're going to make sure you're pregnant. So it just became like a series of processes and, of processes and waiting and you don't know and half-ass answers. Oh, your beta came back as 19. That's wonderful. And you're like, okay. And then you turn around and they're like, yeah, it's not going up the way we wanted. And you're like, wait, what? Like, when I got pregnant the first time, I don't know about y'all. When I got pregnant the first time, I peed on a stick and said I was pregnant, and I didn't get an appointment for like 8 weeks. And I was like, okay, well, they said I was pregnant. I'm fucking pregnant. What the fuck? You know what I mean? So, no, it's like you don't know about all these processes. And then, it went from a BFP to a not BFP. And then it became, I got to bounce back. They said this could happen, as soon as I feel better and I mentally feel better. I got to get back to making my videos. I got to get back to trying. Then it became, oh, you're pregnant again. And I'm like, yay, okay, this one's going to stick. I know about HC. Yeah, I know about betas now. I know about all that. And then it became, okay, your numbers are going up. Your numbers are going up. Your progesterone now. So now I'm like, what is progesterone? You know what I mean? So it was like a level. I think 2018 showed me that we are all fucking human. And there's no other way that I can say it other than we are all fucking human. We are not magicians. We watch the live pregnancy tests and we get excited with people when they get a 70PO, ADPO. You know what I mean? We get excited with them when they go, and I'm going to show my husband. I did one of those damn videos. You know what I'm saying? And then we realized I am not Genesis Pegasus Milk who got that positive and now I'm 6 months pregnant cradling my bump. No, I am Genesis Loving CV who was pregnant for 5 weeks and it was gone. You know what I mean? Like, it just showed me so much humility, and it just really showed me that there's a lot of shit we don't know. And there's a lot of things that we feel like we mentally are ready to process and we actually are not ready to process. And it showed me that I had a whole lot of growing up to still do. If I'm gonna just be honest. Like, I found myself blaming myself, and then I found myself blaming my husband, and then I found myself just blaming. Everything was a blame instead of doing my research and sitting back and better preparing myself. I feel like I was better prepared the second time for my miscarriage, but it was still a miscarriage. You know what I mean? Like, it was still a miscarriage. And then it became, okay, well, if I get pregnant in July, I'm going to have a baby in this month. No, I'm not pregnant. Damn. If I get pregnant in August, I'm going to have the baby in this month. Oh, no. Damn. You know what I mean? It started that. And it really started to play like a mind fuck on me. And I had to like pump the brakes. Like after my vacation, you know, for Thanksgiving, I came home. I had to like pump the brakes. Hold on. Like you're buying vitamin. You know what I'm saying? Vitamin. Fertility X Man. You know, probiotic. Iron. You know what I'm saying? Like you're doing all this stuff. And what about the rest of your life? What about your family? What about your marriage? Like, I wouldn't want a TTC and try to make a baby with my wife if she was acting nuts. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want to make a baby and go have a nice dinner and all that shit and try to wine and dine my wife and, you know, try to make her feel better about her miscarriage and she's nuts right now. You know what I mean? Like, it was so much that was built up inside of me and built up that I had to realize I was the problem. I had to go get me some help. I had to get me some help. I had to go back and talk to my therapist. I had to go and sit down and have me a nice old conversation with somebody who was not going to believe my bullshit, who was not going to believe me when I say, I feel good. Everything's great. I feel good. It's all right. I had to step back. And I did step back. I honestly did step back. I'm not going to say I wasn't trying. I was trying, but I did step the fuck back. And January was like my biggest, okay, fuck an ovulation test. I don't give a damn about no ovulation test. I'm not getting no Clomid. I'm not doing none of that stuff. And I got almost through the end of the month, and then I start having tender boobs and nauseous feeling and back aches and gas and every little thing that could happen. If I blew my nose and what booger was stuck to the inside that was really sticky, I was like, I might be pregnant. Then I started testing. But now I'm going off an app telling me when I potentially ovulated instead of me knowing from when I used to take the test. You know what I'm saying? So I went from testing once a day to testing twice a day to testing 3 times a day. So that's me testing in the morning, testing on my lunch, testing when I came home. Like, I became consumed. But I wouldn't change it for the world. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but I wouldn't change it for the world, because it really, everything that happened in 2018 was a life lesson. Everything was very well taught. I can go now into 2019. I'm researching on my IUI. Do I want to do an IUI? What is the success rate of an IUI? How is having a tubal reversal going to affect the IUI? I'm going to go do a whole workup in order to see my egg reserve and everything else. I'm willing to do everything but an HSG test. This is not gonna fucking happen. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm sorry. He already told me my eggs is fragile, my tubes is fragile, leave them the fuck alone. I'm not doing HSG. So I'm gonna find out about IUI. I'm gonna find out about IVF, because, you know, it's very expensive. But if I'm really determined to finish my family, which I really am, and I feel like I really want to have this baby for a reason, if I have to for IVF and I'm covered by insurance, then I'm going to go for it. What's my natural routes that I can leave all these fucking vitamins and shit alone? Do I need to eat some kale? Do I need to eat some blueberry smoothies? Do I need to eat some beets? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I need to do? I've embarked on my weight loss. I replace 2 meals a day, and remind you, only eat like, sorry, I forgot my even chain of thought. I was setting my house on fire, trying to boil eggs for my ramen noodles for my racist mukbang. My bad. I don't even remember what I was saying, but it was a true clusterfuck. I'm just trying to prepare myself for whatever I choose to do. You know what I mean? Going forward, and I'm thinking more, not just about what I want, but what's best for my family and what is best for my husband. I realized, even though I went into the journey of getting my tubes untied, because he really wanted to have another baby, and I did too. Let me say that, I did too. But he was like hell bent, like, you ready? Is it this year? You know what I mean? Like, so I really had to like sit back and now I talk better to him. You know what I mean? Like, I guess I assume that he sat there and he was thinking about it the way I was and researching, and really it was kind of like, okay, they say you can untie your tubes and then we can try to have a baby, so let's do that. You know, he was kind of like that. It wasn't like in a rude way. It was just like kind of like that. So, I'm just taking a better approach. And in taking a better approach, I am focusing more on myself. I'm not focused on, you know, friends. I'm not focused on all kinds of, you know, things. Like, I just took a step back. Like, I have a great group of people that I talk to, but, you know, even they can tell you, I kind of fell back from that a lot because I really needed to focus and I really needed to figure things out. And I needed to make a better me and a better situation, a positive situation. So, in all, with all that crap said, I think that 2018 TTC taught me patience. And I think that 2018 taught me that and not everything is going to be easy. Even something as simple as something you already know how to do. I knew how to rollerblade in high school, but I bet you I won't get my ass on a pair right now. You know what I mean? Like, so it just taught me a lot of patience. It showed me that I'm human and that I will make mistakes and sacrifices sometimes do have to be made. So we'll see. But with that being said, I won't hold you guys. I will be working on this series of videos and look forward to next video coming soon. Please, as always, like, share, and subscribe. I went through a moment where I had archived all my videos, so I definitely will unlock those too for my new subscribers, so you guys can kind of see what the journey has been so far. And I look forward to talking to you guys really soon. If you have any questions or concerns, put them in the comments. If you have any videos you want me to do, put it in the comments. Any questions you want to ask, put it in the comments. I do shout outs. I'm starting that again in 2019. And I do appreciate each and every last one of you. If you have a channel and you're watching this channel and you've made it this far, put your channel link or information in the description box in the comments, and I definitely will check out your channel and support you as well. And as always, be nice, be kind. Remember that you're beautiful, you're special, and even if in a world of bullshit, you have to put on your rain boots, put those rain boots on and walk through life and enjoy it. Okay? Bye, y'all.